you wanted to talk to the sergeant regarding some type of public information. I guess you're at the counter.
Okay, hold on. Just because I'm more of aware of how important your time is than that incompetent dispatcher. The reason we're on the phone is to take an updated report for a stolen prosthetic that you guys have sat on for 3 years. It took me 32 minutes to locate the suspect and locate where the prosthetic is. So as I relayed to dispatch, I want to give that information to a SAM unit so you can recover this gentleman's leg since he hasn't been able to walk in 3 years.
Okay, what was the case number on that?
So also, maybe you can take the time to educate your dispatch staff. Because I couldn't verify that I was in the report, they said it's illegal to give me that report. So unfortunately, you have to track that one down.
Okay. Do you know the person's name?
Absolutely. So the victim is Christian, common spelling. Dobbins, David, Ocean, Boy, Ida, Nora, Sam.
Okay.
Did
it happen
it happened a couple years ago, I know for sure.
Okay, 2 or 3 years ago. And do you know how old Mr. Dobbins is?
Absolutely, he's 63 years old. My girlfriend is his current caretaker, and it was stolen and held hostage by the previous caretaker.
Okay, and do you know that person's name?
Yeah, it's gonna be Lisa Trujillo, common spelling, or Lisa Moore. Is it Oore?
Okay. And do you know about how old she is?
Yeah, late 40s, early 50s.
Okay.
You ready for the number?
Yeah.
916-583-0726.
And that's Trujillo's number?
Yeah, I left a message this morning that that I was trying to locate my client's leg. She called back and had a whole different side of story about how she tried to give it back. Anyways, blah 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 blah. But then she said that she had called Sac County and made a call for civil in reference to harassment. I called county and verified that there hadn't been any calls and reminded her that it'd be kind of awkward to report a misdemeanor to cover a felony.
Okay. And there is multiple other.
So when I spoke to her, I don't know, 2 hours ago, she verified that that's her phone number, and that the prosthetic is quote unquote in storage here in Sacramento. And if contact is made, Mr. Dobbins is 99% deaf. So if you needed to get an updated list, without having to be done in person, but evidently there's a bunch of his stuff in storage.
From her?
Yes, sir.
So you think she took this stuff while she was a caretaker, held it for basically ransom, like money?
Yeah, not just that, sir, but he lost his leg because she neglected that half of his heel was rotted off.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
Neglect going on too.
Yeah, that's not even paper, you know what I mean? Just more to what a piece of S this person was. But he hasn't been able to walk in 3 years because the government will only supply it once every 4 years.
Okay. And where does Mr. Dobbins live? Do you have an address?
Yes, sir. It's 6624 Lemon Hill, number 4.
Okay.
So even if it's as simple as just a phone call to be made, you know what I mean? Like, hey,
right.
You know, you're an Adam Henry. This guy wants to walk.
Yeah. And then, do you know Mr. Dobbins' birthday by chance?
Yes.
Yeah.
January 16, 1961.
January 16, 1961.
All right. And so this is your current girlfriend, is the caretaker of Mr. Dobbins?
Yes, sir. And if you're able to find the two things, because it's all going to come in circle. If you're able to locate the old call, you'll see here referenced where that's part of the public records request, because it's my understanding that she was investigated more than Lisa.
Yeah, because Lisa was accusing me.
Yeah, and let me know when you have enough information to that one, and then we'll get to the boo-hoo on the other topic.
Okay. Let's see. So Lisa, okay. Who is your current girlfriend? Was she part of the original investigation 2 years ago?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's her name?
Denise. Denise.
Okay, and last name?
3 words. De la Vega. As in the daughter of the man whose shoulder you guys ripped out of socket.
Okay.
Well, that's where the tension's coming from.
That's where what's coming from?
The tension. As soon as I brought up her name on the public records request, that's when everybody's attitudes changed.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, I think I have enough information to follow up on
10-4.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the other issue, sir?
So just really quick, I was in your lobby on the 19th.